39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 43 and a half. All right, guys, we're off and running. Tonight we are on the RIDE1UP REV-1. It is almost 6 o'clock. It's 5:49. And trying to get a ride in. It's Thursday night. I got to get out here, and it's going to be dark by the time we're coming home, probably. So that's why I want to take a bike that I could go quick, get out there. This thing's got a lot of lights on it. I can be seen on this bike. We got directionals front, rear, big headlight, and very good tail light. So we are going to be pedaling away here, or hitting the throttle tonight. I actually brought my helmet tonight with the visor on it in case we need it. My eyes are watering. I forget this bike, every time you take it out, it goes down really fast. The first bar. Plus, I just pushed it pretty well too. So we're gonna put that front visor down. So it's let's see, it's 53 degrees out now. Feels a lot colder than that, but I'm also doing 23 miles an hour. Sun's gone down. I'm sure it's going to cool off fast. We did have a frost last night. I don't know how cold it got last night, but I can tell you that I had pellets delivered this morning, and there was ice on top of the pellets. So the water that had settled on their bag that they had over them actually froze. So it was pretty cold, I guess. But that's October for you, and we're mid-October now. Yeah, I've been out on this bike in a while. This bike's fun. I can pedal better than I could the last couple times I went out on it because I don't have a hernia. And I said I'd never say that word again, but I did. We're at 37 miles an hour. 38. I was hoping to hit 40, but I didn't. I can tell you though, it's cold on my face and my forehead and my ears. But a little early to be running out there with the my little hat on. RIDE1UP sent me a hat. I should have put it on. It would have been warmer. Maybe next time I will. Yeah, this isn't going to be a long ride, that's for sure, because it's freaking cold, and I was kind of looking forward to a night ride, but I don't know. Let's see what speed we can get on it this time. We're at 37. 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 43 and a half. Yeah, definitely should have worn a hat, that's for sure. Well, we'll slow it down anyways. See if I can warm up a little bit. My glasses are fogging up too. I stopped, so now the heat from my face is fogging up my glasses. Oh, so fun riding in cold weather. Not really. So we'll probably do the short trail tonight. We'll go around the bend, over by the lake, and head home. Like I said, just wanted to get out here, give you guys a Saturday ride. What's new this week? Not much, I guess. Got a video out on Lectric. I got a video out on the radio flyer. And is that it? I don't know. Probably. Got another video I got to do this weekend on the Engwe LE20. I got that all videoed. I just got to edit the thing. I just haven't had time yet. And I've had that bike for, I don't know, 2.5, 3 weeks. I really got to get it out there. And then I'm caught up for a while. I got another bike coming in Monday, unfortunately. I was hoping it was Friday. But Monday we have the Lectric-1 bike coming in. And I got a couple other bikes in the works. that I'm working on getting. No confirmations yet, but it's down to what color, what size, which one you want. But nothing is final till you get shipping information, so. I can tell you the electric bike, I have shipping information. It left California on, I don't know, last Friday or something. But Lectric no longer uses FedEx. They may still use FedEx, but they're not, it's definitely not their primary. They're now using UPS. So maybe that'll teach FedEx a lesson that stop bashing around these boxes, because everything I get from FedEx is beat the crap. I have now gotten 2 UPS bikes in. Nothing wrong with them at all. They treat them with respect. Honestly, I don't even think there's holes in the boxes, so big difference. Yeah, definitely got to start thinking about winter riding gear. Gonna have to break out the electric stuff again. Like I said, the only thing really bothering me right now is my head, my ears, my forehead. But I'm also cruising along at 31 miles an hour. I brought a fast bike tonight, so want to get out here and ride. We got another thing I picked up. So I'm looking at all these batteries I have now, and I'm like, holy crap, I got a lot of batteries. And I'm not too worried about a battery going up in flames, but I'm like, boy, if it ever did go up in flames, I've got so many batteries there that it should be like a nuclear bomb going off at this point. So I found a fireproof cabinet, explosion proof, whatever you want to call it. It's got the warning stickers on it. It's all double walled. It's got room for venting it if you wanted to vent it. It's, one of those, I don't know, $600-800 cabinets. So I got one of those used. I sanded it all down. I got it all painted up. It's black now. I'm going to re-decal the thing. It's going to be for my batteries so that they can be in that. And, I don't even know if that would stop a battery. Certainly going to slow it down. So I am also looking into putting self-extinguishing fire apparatus type stuff on it. So they used to make these balls that I knew about, and I'm like, I'll get a couple of those, put it in there. And I know that these are very hard to put out, and you need a special chemical, which I can't get in a one that is self-extinguishing. But I figure anything that I can do to slow it down, or maybe just take the oxygen out of that cabinet so it puts them out, I don't know. But I'm definitely putting something in there. But these balls that I knew about, I go to get one and I'm like, wow, they used to have them on Amazon. They're not there anymore. So I look around, I search online, I find out, oh, these things have been basically recalled and Amazon won't sell them. They do have other ones out there, other alternatives, so I'm gonna probably get 2 of those and put them in there. So batteries, speaking of batteries, and this is kind of what got me thinking about the, if there was ever a problem with batteries. So you guys know those battery packs that I have, I think they're Unicell or something like that, Unipack, and they were the 28.8 amp hour, 48 volt. They had like a triangle battery. And I had bought the good ones. They had cheap ones and they had good ones. And I bought the ones with the Samsung or LG cells, whatever it was in it. And I got a recall notice about, and I actually had problems with that battery. If you guys remember, I did a video where they wanted me to take it apart. And they did send me a new one under warranty. And I still have the old one around that I have to get rid of. So I have 3 of these packs now. But they send me a thing, saying they're on recall, discontinue using them, they're dangerous, they can catch on fire, so on and so forth. I haven't used them, but I'm like, I paid over $500 a piece for those. I'm not all that willing on just disposing of them. And I was mad. I'm like, you know, there's got to be some compensation here. And I hear the company went out of business, but they're actually still manufacturing batteries, but under a different name, so on and so forth. So that pisses me off. But, and I honestly don't know if it's Amazon doing it. I suspect it is, because I bought them on Amazon. But I got a recall notice yesterday saying that these batteries were on recall. Please discontinue using them. Click this button here once you've disposed of them, and we'll reimburse you the money. So I'm like, huh? Okay. So I click on the button, said, yep, I agree. I disposed of it, so on and so forth. I did it for both batteries, and about 3 hours later, I had that money in the bank. Well, not in the bank, but it's in the works of being sent back to me, and it's in my credit card hands. So I know it's coming. It's actually a credit on my credit card right now. So I got to get rid of those. So I know I was talking to Lance. He had a battery that he had to get rid of, and the company told him to take it apart, take the individual cells out of it, let them sit for a month, and then submerge them in salt water for another month. Well, I don't know if I want to do that. I will if I have to. But what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to go down to Batteries Plus and see if it's something that they will help me dispose of. I mean, they must have to get rid of batteries, so I'm even willing to pay. These batteries, like I said, were $550 a piece, and I got $1,100. So for batteries I wasn't using, I'm pretty happy. I bought new 48 volt battery packs that are totally different from those. So yeah, I don't know if we'll be cutting up batteries and throwing them into salt water or not. So it'll be interesting, I guess. I'm hoping, like I said, I hope I can just go to Batteries Plus and they'll say, yeah, you know, I don't know, give us $25 a piece and we'll take them. So, and like I said, I got 3 of them. I only got paid for 2 because one of them was under warranty. So I was watching Lance's video today, and he was talking about being down at Lectric and riding with me and stuff, and how we, you know, kind of instantly just like old friends. And I totally agree. I never met him in person before, but I was like, hey, how's it going, Lance? And just like that. I mean, honestly, all these guys I met down there, never met them before in person, chatted with them online, emailed, so on and so forth. Very friendly, and it's like we're all family. I mean, it's super nice. That was, you know, part of the experience down there too that I'm grateful for having. I know my new camera that I got here is supposed to be very good at night. Well, I don't say very good, but it's good at night. Speaking of cameras, so this is the brand new DJI Action 5 I have on tonight. And it's supposed to be better when it comes to dark. And I like it. It's got a lot of things that have really helped out. So anybody thinking about this and wondering if it's worth buying, yeah, it's worth buying. So I also bought my other camera that I said I was going to buy. I have it. I'm waiting for some other equipment. I'm still waiting for the gimbal. I think the gimbal might be coming tomorrow. I'm not 100% sure though. I have stuff coming from all over the place, but I got a big lens coming for it. It came with a lens, but I bought a bigger lens for quite a bit of money, but it's going to, I don't know anything about cameras, but I did a lot of research. The lower the f-stop, I guess it's f-stop is, the better it is. So this particular one, I think the one that comes with the camera is like an f3.5 or something like that. And it's not a long lens. This one is a long lens. but they're both the same range, up to 50 millimeters or whatever. But the one I got coming is like a 1.5, 1.2, something like that. So it's supposed to be a really good lens. I told you the colors were bothering me, so I'm hoping this is going to cure my colors. Hey, speaking of colors, guys, let's take a look at this. The sun's down, but this is pretty nice out here. Can you guys see that, I hope? I'm going to spin around here so you can see the reservoir. It's low. Got a sailboat out there. It's pretty. So like I said, sun's down. It's 6:09. We'll wait out this one car and then we'll take off. We'll look at the sunset a little bit more. I can come over here and take a look at it. I had a condo once that we sat this far away from the lake. It was on the other side of the road, but it was like this. We could look out of the condo window and look at the lake. So we did that for like 3 years, and unfortunately I became president of the condo, and it really went downhill from there. Don't ever get involved in a condo association. It's not fun. You don't get paid for it, but you're supposed to be the guy that solves all the problems, and no one wants to pay anything to fix them. It's got to be done for free. And the minute you start saying, hey, we're going to have to do an assessment to get this fit, oh no, you know. Anyways, I'm not going to talk about that. Not a nice time in my life. Ruined our time down there for sure. But yeah, I got this new camera coming, so I'm going to plan on doing studio work for it with it. Also plan on, I have a lot of requests from e-bike companies for doing still pictures, high definition still pictures, so this camera is definitely something that it can do that. I'm going to use it, so if I go to an event like I did at Lectric, I'm going to put a shotgun mic on it. I can just look at the screen and do some good video on it, because the video is very hard to do when you're holding an action camera. And I had it mounted on a handle, but you know, you start looking around, the next thing you know, you're pointing at the ground, you're pointing at the ceiling, and yeah, it's not fun. Of course, an action camera, the screen on the thing is like 1 inch by 1 inch, so it's hard to see. And the new camera I got has about a 3 by 2.5 inch screen, or 3.5 by 2.5, something like that. It's a big screen. And like I said, I got the gimbal, so the gimbal runs off a finger control, so I can literally hold it out in front of me, look at the screen, and just use the thumb control to control what I'm looking at. So Mooncool just introduced their new trike. The bike's out. It has a torque sensor on it, so it's a trike with a torque sensor. It has a 750 motor on it. It has 6 speeds on it. Sounds pretty exciting, right? Well, it also has a 14-tooth gear as the high gear on it, and it has a 38-tooth chainring on it. So that thing is going to ghost pedal at about 13, 14 miles an hour. And 750 motor on it, so we ought to get some good speed out of it. Oh, well, wait a minute. No, they governed it at 16 miles an hour like the old one. It's still a better bike than the TK1, but they also upped the price another $200. Out here, 10 miles already. We're actually headed home, towards home anyways. I've been hitting the throttle on this anyways. We also might be on only 1 battery tonight too, so I didn't check to see if the one in the cage is woken up, and it probably isn't. Like I said, I was just trying to get out here, get a ride in, put something together for you guys. And I still may do a voiceover on this thing. Who knows? I don't know. I didn't do the second camera because I didn't want to deal with it. I couldn't do this ride tomorrow, which is Friday, because I got to bring the trailer in to pick up that cabinet that I got, and I'm going to letter it up this weekend. I have a function to go to, a party, at my brother-in-law's up in Maine Saturday, so I don't have Saturday to screw around. And normally I edit this video on Saturday morning, and we have to be up in Maine at 11 o'clock. So, and that's a good hour plus ride up there. So I'm not going to have any time. That's why I had to fit this ride in tonight. Like I said, I apologize. It's going to be a short ride. And, but at least I got it in, got out here. And we are almost home. So I am going to say sayonara until next Saturday. So we'll hopefully do a better ride. Hopefully I'm going to get out there when the sun's out and we can do a nice ride. But hey, like I said, sayonara for now. We'll see you next Saturday. And anybody that hasn't hit that subscribe button, please do on the way out. And thanks very much, guys, for watching.
All right, guys, I want to thank you for watching my video today. And if you are interested in buying a bike or something, please check with my affiliate links. That helps the channel out greatly. Again, guys, hit that like and subscribe on the way out. And thank you very much for watching. You guys are awesome. Thank you.